Welcome to www.happynumbers.org. This is our final lesson on algebraic expressions, and this will be applying your skills. This will be a review of everything we have gone over. So first, we learned how to take an algebraic expression and write it in words. So what I want you to do is put your video or DVD on pause, copy down these algebraic expressions, write them in words, and then turn it back on again and we'll take a look at it. All right, go ahead. Okay, well, here, 12, and spelling is a plus y. Very simple. Here, x minus 9. Here, we know that this is multiplication, so it's 15 times a, or you could have said the product, if you wanted to be fancy, the product of 15 and a, or 15 multiplied by a. Here, this is 13 divided by y, or if you wanted to be fancy, you could have said the quotient of 13 and y. And this one, this is negative 9 times the quantity of 2 times x plus 4. Negative 9, remember this is times the quantity of 2 times x plus 4. Good. Well, if you had any problems with that, you want to go back and look at the video which talked about writing the algebraic expressions. Let's take a look at the second review. Now here we give you the words and you need to write the algebraic expression. So you need to take the phrase and turn it into an algebraic expression. So go ahead and put the video on pause. Do those and then turn the video back on again. Okay. Well, this one, 7 subtracted from x. We have to have x first because 7 is subtracted from it. 7 is subtracted from x. That means x has to come first and then we subtract 7 from it. A number z divided by 9. Well, z divided by 9, or you could have written z divided by 9. Z plus 19, well, that's simple. Z plus 19. Okay, have some more of the exact same problems for you. I give you the phrase and you need to write the algebraic expression. Let me erase this. So go ahead and put your video or DVD on pause and do these and then turn it back on. Right, let's see. 8 times m, well, that's simple. We could write it 8 times m or 8 times m, but the way that we do when we have a number in a variable is 8m, like that. Negative 4 times the quantity of y minus 8. Well, negative 4, and I have times the quantity, so I know I'm going to have parentheses. And what goes inside the parentheses is y minus 8. Y minus 8. Okay. Again, if you had problem with writing the algebraic expressions, then go back and review you may want to review the video that deals with the algebraic expressions, writing them. All right, now I think we're going to move on to actually sort of solving some algebraic expressions. So it says find the value of each expression. 13 plus 5 times x, and then when x is negative 3. Okay, so put your video on pause, work these problems, and then turn them back on again. All right, let's try here. 13 plus 5 times x, but x is negative 3, so 5 times negative 3. So we have 13 plus 5 times negative 3 gives me negative 15. 13 plus negative 15 gives me a negative 2. Okay, let's try this one. 7 times y minus 8 when y is equal to 6. Well, this is 7 times 6 minus 8. Well, 7 times 6 is 42, minus 8 would give us 36. Okay, let me just erase this so we can do the last one. Negative z divided by 3, negative z divided by 3 plus 9 when z is 15. Okay, so I'm going to substitute, so it's negative 15 divided by 3 plus 9. Well, a positive divided into a negative I know is going to give me a negative. So my answer is going to be negative, and 3 goes into 15, so 5 times. So it's negative 5 plus 9, which equals positive 4. Okay, put up some more of the exact same kind of problem. Here we go. Find the value of each expression. X divided by y minus 3 times x times y when x is 8 and y is negative 2. All right, put your video on pause, work those problems, and then turn it back on again, and we'll go over the answers. Okay, let's see here now. X divided by y minus 3 times x times y. All right, x is 8, so 8 divided by y, which is negative 2, minus 3 times 8 times negative 2. Well, I'm dividing a negative into a positive, so I know this is going to be negative. And 2 goes into 8 4 times. So it's 4 minus 3 times 8 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. And since it's a negative 2, it's going to be negative 48. So I have a negative 4 minus a negative 48. And I know when I have integers, signed numbers, and I'm subtracting, that I add the opposite. So I'm going to add positive 48. So negative 4 plus 48 would give me 44. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Negative 2 times the quantity of z, and z is negative 4, plus 7. Okay, we have to do parentheses first, so negative 2 times the quantity, negative 4 plus 7 gives me a positive 3. And then negative 2 times positive 3 gives me negative 6. All right? Let's take a look at the last one here. M plus n times m minus n. They tell us m is negative 4, n is 3. Okay, so we'll substitute negative 4 plus 3 times negative 4 minus 3. Okay, let's do this parentheses first. Negative 4 plus a positive 3 is a negative 1. And negative 4 minus a positive 3. Now we have to add the opposite. So we get negative 4 plus negative 3 is negative 7. Negative 1 times negative 7 Well, a negative times a negative is a positive, and 1 times 7 is 7. Excellent. Let's do our final problem. Using the formula area equals length times width, find how many square feet of tile are needed to tile a kitchen that measures 15 feet by 12 feet. All right, put your video on pause, solve the problem, and turn it back on again. Okay, simple area problem. Area equals length times width. Area equals 15 times 12. 15 times 12, let's do that here. That's 10, carry the 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 5, that's 1. So our answer is 180 square feet. Don't forget that square feet. Well, that's it. That's our algebraic expressions review. If you had no problem with any of this, congratulations. You've learned your lessons on algebraic expressions very well. If you had some difficulty with some of the problems and you would like, you can always go back over and look at the videos and review that concept again. Thank you very much. See you next time.